Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this will all work a bit better today. We're just gonna have to wait and see, I suppose. But hey, them's the fucking breaks. Alrighty, I do not have the lens on for this, so we're just going to have to deal with what we got. Alright. So, God, I hate my hair right now. We'll start this loading in. We'll get the TikToks going.
It's official.
Continue on. And I should be able to just plug them straight back in. That's good to go. I need a beanie. Alright, this is where we got stuck at so many times already. I really need to change that title. Alright. That looks fucking horrendous. So, if all goes to plan, so I should probably... I just want to check real quick if everything is working the way it should be, because I don't even know if I've got proper YouTube going out right now or if I've just got Twitch or what's going on. We've definitely got Twitch. That's good. We... Oh, yeah. Go to page. We have two running. Okay. All right. Sweet. We're good to go then. Awesome. And we have audio coming through. Yep. All right. So I believe we were coming through here specifically. That's an issue though. Hey, so yeah, I went back to Restream. I was using a program on OBS to fix it. It was not fixing it. So I've gone back to what I was doing before. Hopefully that'll fix the issue, and the issue was just the internet connection, because the internet is fucking great right now. Like, great for Australia anyway. So we're just gonna skip through this guy talking. Awesome. So I actually realized how fast my internet was the other day, because I've been watching a lot of anime because I've just jumped back on the bandwagon, and I realized that my episodes were downloading so fast I couldn't start the download on the next episode before the first one was done. And yeah, that was great. We're also gonna fix this angle up a little bit. Rotate that this way. I'm also fucking around with the lights a little bit. I'm not sure how much I like this light. Also a problem when I'm wearing my glasses. Serge, I hope work isn't going too badly. You're still closed, but you look like you opened up. That looks pretty cool. Oh, we got the helmet too. All right. Sorry, TikTok. I forgot to put the headphones in so I could talk to you guys better. I believe this is connected to you guys. Sorry. Yeah, you guys are good. Hey, how you doing? So we're just going to check our quests. Repair the archive reactor. All right. Oh, this one's actually in the archive support wing. That is not the explosive I meant to use. Okay. We'll pull ourselves up. What do we got? No, 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 no. Alright, that's cool. We're good with what we got. We are, however, going to pop back over to the landmines, because that's what I thought we had equipped. Shit. Oh, this is an elevator, so that's going to take us to a different area completely. Is this the downstairs for before? Possibly, it just doesn't look anything like it. Where'd that other Mantipelar go? In the cage, we have a bunch of chickens. You know my brother Tommy? Hey, coolio. I'll be real. I barely know my brother Tommy. Well, welcome on in. Hopefully that will fix this and allow us to actually go in there. And allow us to pass through here as well. No game audio? That is because I turned it off when I was doing the... There you go. Hey, Alex is quiet. I've been recording Final Fantasy II playthrough. First two videos are out on YouTube. And I've turned off the audio for it because it's shit. Actually, it's not shit. I have the audio turned off so that you can't hear all of the other things. Like if somebody sends a message on Facebook or stuff like that. Some scrap, nothing else in here. Okay, so now we have an elevator. Hey, fucking hell, Serge. You've been subscribed for almost as many years as I've been alive. Jesus. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate the hell out of you. You are the fucking G around here.
Wine all in the wrist.
So yeah, I was messaging you before because a card popped up on my feed. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a massive Final Fantasy person. And I'll let Pikachu go through. Final Fantasy just got a magic. How does that went through so well? Yeah, Final Fantasy just got a Magic the Gathering crossover. And there was a really cool card from Final Fantasy 14.
Ba weep grana weep
Hey, Sammy. How you doing?
weep grana weep niniban.
That new card from Final Fantasy 14 is overpowered equipment, and I love me some Tron decks, which is what you call equipment decks. And it's specifically based on the Anima set for Paladins. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Gotta link up with this. And then run. Shit. Don't run, stay with it. Oh, fuck it. Revive me.
How lovely and unexpected.
Why is this thing only pinging me? I feel like these ones should be more susceptible to fire damage.
Better than overtime.
Alright, are we hunting at 100%? Oh, what the hell is this thing? Collective amplification. You're gonna have to be more specific. I do that a lot.
The information is quite stimulating. All that remains is to restore the archive reactor.
Name Caleb. Didn't we already talk about this? Yeah, Caleb, we've already discussed this. We've also had your mate Skelly in here recently. Oh, this is just the area we just finished. Okay. Alright, so we just gotta get down to there now. Oh, you're a good man. Yeah, I remember you. I also saw you at your new high school. You're getting chewed out by a teach. Yeah. Oh. By the way, this it's all under 16 banned on social media is working so well. Pretty sure I've had more underage people coming into my stream since it happened. Hopefully, I'll be able to come back in the near future to the high school, not to the primary school. Fuck the primary school.
Stop talking.
Right. Hey, appreciate that, man. Let's take some snipes. We got one there. We got one over the other side. Swear there was another one over here. Yep, there's two guys. Oh, let's see if we can line this up.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Damn it. I reckon I could have lined that up if he hadn't have moved. Can we one-shot you with this? Damn it. Was not alerted? Clear. I am currently playing Outer Worlds 2. It's a rather new game. Travel through space, kill a bunch of fuckers. With different guns. For the record, for anyone on the TikTok, I'm also streaming on YouTube and you can actually see the gameplay over there. I'm literally on TikTok just to tell people to go over to YouTube. Alright. Nothing else to loot in here. Let's get downstairs.
Bar with grana, weep nitty bun. Weep nitty bun. Bar with grana, weep nitty bun.
And this guy's gonna get banned. Do.
See what happens when you piss me off?
Thank you, Carmen.
Ba weep grana weep nitty bum. Ba weep grana weep nitty
To be
bum.
fair, I'm pretty sure it doesn't do the Cartman thing if you ban people. And I like the Cartman thing. Okie dokie. Alright, I need to find the reactor fuse. The reactor fuses. Alright, so that one's enabling the turrets. I don't like that.
Reactor turret defenses online.
Well, having it plugged in disables the turrets. I want to unlock the first aid. Oh, can I get a second fuse from somewhere? Right, we can take 2 fuses. So we can either have things be really difficult,
The archive
but we won't get as much loot.
The protectorate bunker mech is a
Or we
formidable
can
option.
have things
Made with the
easier.
very best technology.
Look, I feel like I should go with the make things easier option. Thanks for the likes, Ash. But I'm not nice enough to myself for that.
Considerable work.
We're going for the heavier loot.
Via the reactor's backup security systems.
Present circumstances present 2 strategic
Unlock
options.
the first aid cache.
Calibration or sealing the doors.
Emergency
Either
first aid
promotes
cache
survivability.
unsealed.
How would all?
This unit is pleased to remind you of the
And
fire suppression system.
unlock
which
the
is a
ammunitions
common
cache.
option.
I apparently
Emergency
hate myself
ammunitions cache
because
unsealed.
we're just going for, hey, how can I get the most loot out of this possible? Ooh. Right, we get 1. What do we want to go with? Do we want to turn off the turrets? Or do we want to stop reinforcements from being able to come in? Because honestly, I think the answer is neither.
Stop talking.
Because, I mean, that's just sacrificing XP. What we might do, we might save. And that way, if we get absolutely rooted in there, we can come back and try again with one of these options turned on. I don't know if I'm going to need to. We gotta restore the reactor to a higher strength. Higher power. Card shop simulator count as playing a card game? I don't know. I'm gonna say no because you don't actually play the card game. Nice. Now, how the hell am I going to get back? Wait, I can just. Oh.
Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
Yeah, have you gotten max level on your pally?
Bunker auto mechanic.
No, we don't need any of this stuff. We don't have any upgrades for these guys.
Mechanicals are not subtle in the least, just pure brute force. A lot of brute force.
She likes the idea of a lot of brute force a little too much. No, we're good. Actually, we'll get the extra trauma kit. Cruiser? I don't know who Cruiser is. Sorry. Everyone's neighbor, the autonomous bulwark. Pretty sure I saw a guy walking along here before. Or was it down the other end? Alright, so we're gonna repair that. Get to it, we need to get past him. And I genuinely don't see that happening. And this is just sealed on me. That sucks. Right, use this to go up. Okay, so there's an up there. All right, turrets. There are 2 turrets directly above me. Ugh. Oof. There's 3 enemies left from what I can tell. There's the 2 that are down there, and there's also this turret right here. But had we used those items, we wouldn't have gotten the extra couple of hundred XP. So worth it, if you ask me.
Worthless bodies.
Right, so there's another guy right here. Right, I forgot that I opened the arsenals. Right, that's not bad. Also the medical arsenal over the other side. Where's this guy I could see before? On the other side of the beam again. I swear I thought he was going to stop on the other side of this beam again. Right, we want this guy to stop somewhere. Or we just want to snipe him. I think he stops over this side. No, he doesn't.
Worthless bodies.
Right, that guy's only got 1 shot left in him. I love the idea that he's not going to heal, but in a second he's just going to forget that he was shot at. There we go. But now it's just the bulwark. And we've got something that's got to be real good at taking out that bulwark. Cool, cool. Nothing really great, but it gets us in here. We've gotten more XP from it. And realistically, this hasn't been too much. Like, I'm sure we're going to have a lot more problem with the reinforcements when they get here. But it hasn't been an issue yet. Alright, ready to start this off?
It's a fight.
Did it break the cover? What the fuck? Right, it's mortar firing. Crap. Where is it? Fully recharge. Ah, crap. that's the bulwark taken care of.
Better than overtime.
Ready to assist.
Better than overtime.
Every component is vital.
Hazard benefits.
Standing by. Life support.
Son of a bitch.
All will pay.
I've got no one else to lay down cover fire, which is an issue for me.
Our boss. For Gary.
Oh shit, there's still somebody shooting bazookas.
For Eddie. Better than overtime.
Alright, that's one of mine. Alright, that's 2 missiles down. Back into cover.
All will pay.
Ooh. It's fucking me up. Alright, we're out of combat.
Stop talking.
Sniped. Should still be one fucker left. Who I believe is just down the ramp from us. Oh, easy done. Alright, area's clear. Ooh, that was good. Good chunk of dosh. Good bit of loot. What else can we want? Right, that guy is in so many pieces. Right, now we can enable the power. Which I believe, if that door is reopened, we should be able to go back in, and there was a mod in there that I believe should be decent. Like it seems to be in the same wheelhouse as other things that are kind of hidden away. That's cool. That's a mod specifically for that weapon we got upstairs, the tremor
The
cleaver.
archive reactor has been returned to operational status. Requisite task.
Good for it. Mods. Tremor cleaver. Quick script.
Tasks
Really
complete.
should carry around a melee
Return to
option.
the Archive Central interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the rift data further.
Cool.
What an interesting predicament you sent face.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
rifts are almost akin to an archival process, yet are inimical to organic matter.
We want to be getting out of here? I'm assuming this is a take the elevator back up situation. Oh, I didn't loot those bodies over there. Oh. All right. No, we don't want any of this. Oh, how do I get to there? Yeah, it looks like we're going into the right building. You just need to then go downstairs from it. Oh, right here. So there was an elevator back here, and we just get the fuck out. New.
Welcome back, Sam. Bring every single last bit out of consumer. Make the paradigm workarounds failing. Erroring others, supplanting command.
Processing the Rift data will be impossible until 2 out of 3 competing priority sets are expunged.
Priority control access nook unsealed.
All right.
This unit advises proceeding through the nearby doors to reach our next destination of interest.
Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's
All right, so we want to get rid of red and yellow.
Unplanned variables. Stop
That's
and
red.
consider. What would your neighbors think? Why?
That's a
You
red.
don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement.
Now we want to get rid of
All
yellow.
this foolishness Hold on now. Remember, I am a fool. Stop now, and I'll wait. You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say? Partners.
Did it work? Is this thing fixed or not?
To conclude realignment of emphasized categorical imperatives, power down, then power on again.
All right, so we've restarted the whole thing.
Restoring power, commencing systems audit, calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities, successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly in simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Processing the Rift data is a more optimal course of action than loitering here.
All right, so
Processing the Rift data.
we need to turn on this one. And this one. Oh. I still got 1200 XP. I still got a bunch of money. I'm cool with it.
Shall I proceed? Initiating processing of the requested data toward in the interim. May I inquire into your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I contend that solving the lead then, but my query remains. What are your next intentions? Seeing as how my priorities are largely modeled after a founder of the Order, Rift data processing, the previous protectorates was below 50%. Therefore,
Valid courses of action include further examination of this inhospitable environment, or returning to the ship to pursue leads based on the acquired data. An
Did this third thing get open? Yes, it did. Oh, you're a 12 armor medium suit. That's excellent.
Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
Right. Though as nice as a 12 armor medium suit is, it's not Gary. We can never replace Gary. Gary is the GOAT. He's terrifying, but he's part of the team. And you don't just replace part of the team. Alright. Let's get the fuck off this road. He was coming into my stream and to have a chat. Let's go, I suppose. I don't want to go into the Cloister Underlands. I want to get the hell out of here. Is this sending me back to my ship? Right, now we're no longer being told to go this way. I never found the thing for that. Right, I came through this way because I had to sneak my ass in. Still don't have enough. Ugh. So just a heads up, we're only going to be streaming for probably about an hour tonight. I promised the waifu that I wouldn't stream for too long. I've also got to do some recording, and I have to write a script for some shit. Also, I feel like there's a third rift on this planet somewhere. Hang on. Right, hopefully we got back in quick enough that it didn't drop the streams. Here's hoping. Let me just check. Yep, we're good. That was nice and quick. We're going to disable previews, and that should help stop that from happening again. We just need to also open back up the restream chat. Wait, did you change your settings? Hang on a sec, guys. Okay, cool. That's fine then. So if that's happened, we should be able to get the restream chatter. Why do you keep opening up over there? You shouldn't be over there. Stay over here. I don't like that. Oh, this can get minimized. We'll just open this back up. So and we'll just have to pop out this chat. Wait. The waifu will murder you if it. Yeah, especially considering I was up recording and whatnot until past midnight last night. So yeah, she's pretty specific about it. So apparently there's 2 more rifts around about here, I think. I can't fucking tell. That, and there's that. So they're down near, there's one in here and then one over here. Alright, cool. This can fuck off now. Actually, this whole thing. Cool. Right. Thank God I have a surge here. So we're going to port all the way over here. We're not going to worry about her. She's not talking to us anymore. Alright. So we want to head down to here. Means I think our best bet is to go over here and through the other side. We'll give it a shot. No, still no way to get to her. And we can't just jump up here, unfortunately. Though that does almost look like it's the way they want you to do it. We did already clear out down here's ways, but we haven't been over this ways. I don't think. But there is something down there. Oh, there's multiple things down there. They're fighting each other. Love to see that. What are you fighting? Fighting a scrapper. Okay. Here. Nice. Level up. Alright, so we're going to take guns, hacking, and science. That means we're up to double damage from guns. We got hacking, we got science. And we specifically want to take serial killer. We took psychopath so that we could take serial killer because it lets us increase our maximum health. I wonder what's down here. Whatever it is, it does not look like it's going to end well for me. I feel like we're about to see Mantisaurus. Mantipilosaurus? No, this is a Mantisaurus drone. Alright, cool. See, this still just looks like there's meant to be more here. There it is. There's a Mega Mantisaur down here. This is probably a bit too close now. Mega Mantisaur. That was pathetic. I feel bad for wasting all of that ammo, for wasting all these mines. Oh. Right. Sure. Yeah, this all seems very underwhelming. I feel like there should have been something big here for us to have to fight. And that guy just ain't it. Oh, this is just another way in. Okay. Let's get out of here then. At least I recouped one of them. Right. Now we can go and try and collect up the actual quest we were coming down this way for, or the rift we were coming down here for. After which, or rifts, I should say. After which we can just bounce. Looks like there were people fighting bugs again. We're in Earl. What a lame name. For a place, anyway. It says there's a hostile or two over there, and there's also hostiles over here. I can see a Mega Mantisaur. As we've already learned, Mega Mantisaurs ain't shit. Oh, great. More Mega... Another Mega Man Saw. Alright, we're gonna do what we did before. Aim it in. Take a shot. I'm just gonna leave it as it and deal with it. This didn't go in to deal with it? Fuck. That's disappointing. Hi, Iz. How you doing? Sorry, reading people's names, it always takes me a second to work out what I should call them. Right, 7 more guys. Oh. They need to stop looking so like the enemies. I want their attention. I want them to come down here. Son of a bitch. Cool. Right, so there's a rift somewhere in this building. You can smell it. Right. All right. Where is this rift gonna be? So we're gonna find a way to get in here. Cool. Right, so there's 2 that affect those doors and 1 that affects this. I just accidentally do the right thing. Love it when that happens. Is there a way for me to just... I don't want to say gas that chamber, but like freeze that chamber? Oh, we're like 1 point off of this. That's so frustrating. It also is going to take me at least 2 levels to get that last point. Which sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Alright. So I want to try and find some way to open the other doors. Solution is to route the current through a maximum of 4 breaks. If you do 5, the power drops out. Okay. Did that did not fix this door. Right, so now that that's open, I think it's meant to be these 3, actually. Can't disable that one, unfortunately. There we go. That gives access to this. Which is a little bit of a loot room, but there's nothing wrong with that. Now, how do I get access to this? And what is it? Huh. It's called a Big Bang. Rift particles. Reload. God damn it. Alright, sweet. Let's do a quick looting and then we can get out of here. I think that is meant to be the rift. Because this is a rift weapon. It shoots rift particles. Specifically enriched ones, and I'm not sure how to enrich. Alright, I was wrong. That was not the rift. Crafting, to be under enriched, I suppose. But this is not something we have the option for right now. I don't know. That was easy. I love that. Right, so we're now going to get to the other one that's just over here. I don't know what the other populated-ish looking zone is. Look, I keep pressing that. I'm doing that in a different game. It's like we have to. Like, it's genuinely like they've set this up for us to test this. Holy shit, that was cool. Yeah, I don't have enough ammo to do this ever again, but holy shit, that was cool. Get the fuck off me. Oh, that was fucking sick. That's a BFG. And not the giant kind. That was without a doubt the coolest thing that's come into this game. And we're gonna get like 5 shots total with the thing. This way? Alright, so this last thing is not across a bridge like I thought. It is through a cave. With cave paintings that looked like rifts. That's not concerning at all. And dead things, but I can't see any obvious showings of what killed them. Can I get a helmet version of Gary? Maybe like a Richard or a Peter? Great. We got another. There's one guy there, 2 guys here. There was another guy that just walked off that way. We've got no grass, no stealth grass I can go into. Blood his motherfucking brains. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. As soon as these red bars go away, all of these red bars go away. One's getting bigger. They're getting closer. Why are you not dying? Or moving for that matter. Shit. I hate it when I have to actually reload. Otis O'Donoghue. Damn it, she dropped. Can you get out of the way, please? Bye, Otis. Nifty. Right, these guys are all dead. Which is excellent for us. But now I've just got to find the rift. There should be a rift around here somewheres. Oh, there it is. Cool. On top of giving us more ammo for our BFG, we should be able to get a little something out of it. But usually it's nothing major. Actually, that's a lie. We've gotten our best shit out of rifts. The minigun came out of a rift. The sludge gun that I'm constantly using came out of a rift. Gary came out of a rift. the best things come out of rifts. Like, I got a shrink ray out of a rift. The fuck came out of this though? Oh. Did I just get a really cool helmet? I think I just got a really cool helmet. No. Swear I just got something nifty. But apparently not. Oh. No, that looks like it's it. But plus side, pretty sure we have some more ammo for the BFG. So that's never going to be something I'm mad about. Platform is here. Back to the incognito. That's it for this planet. That's it for tonight. We'll be back on Thursday, I believe. I'm just going to save this up and get to work on other stuff. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, don't forget to hit that sub button if you're on the YouTubes. If you're on the Twitch or the TikTok, go over to the YouTubes. It's a better experience anyway. And follow us while you're on those platforms.